Guys, happy Tuesday. Dori Patrick here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel again this week for another Talkie Tuesday from the art studio. I'm trying something kind of new this week. I am really trying to teach myself all the tools in my video production program, my video editing program, and today I'm playing around with layering of sounds and trying to do voiceovers. So I hope this goes well and I hope you can hear me okay. It's, I guess you're my guinea pigs. Sorry guys, but anyway, I hope you're all having a great week and this finds you happy and well. This is footage from a few days ago where I am assembling greeting cards. And that's kind of the topic I wanted to chat about today, was paper products and how that can be, if it suits you, how that can be a really big part of your business. For me, my paper products, my greeting cards, my prints, stickers, that kind of thing, that has become a really big part of my business. And it is, as you can see in this video with the greeting cards anyway, I still hand assemble all of my greeting cards. I buy the cards in bulk and attach the print to the front, and I sign mine on the front and then put a little website sticker on the back. Every once in a while, I keep thinking about going to get them mass produced. What I like about what I'm doing now is I don't have this vast inventory that I have to manage. I can just kind of make them as they are needed. So a downside is when a big order comes in, like this one that I'm working on for a wholesale customer, I kind of have to drop everything, clean my table off, and assemble the cards. So, but I will say, doing this kind of work is also kind of soothing. I will put on a podcast or a TV show, and it's kind of a good zoning out activity. You see me looking up a lot. That's because my TV is behind my camera. But anyway, yeah, so one of the questions I get the most is, how do you get your prints? Do you print them yourself or what? And I work with a local printer here in my hometown. It took a while for me to find the printer that I wanted to work with, and it takes a while to build the relationship with them so that they know you and they know what you want. Does that make sense? It's not an instantaneous, oh, this is great kind of thing. It's a lot of back and forth and figuring out what kind of paper is best, which printer you would prefer that they use for your work, that kind of thing. And it also took me a while to figure out what makes a good print. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. Some of them being words that were just not in a good place for a print to be framed. And color choices. And, you kind of have to do some experimenting with your local printer. And I think it's so good to develop a great relationship with them and really communicate. I'm at a place now where I can just email them my files. They know exactly what I want. So that's pretty cool. Another option could be investing in your own printer and printing your items on demand. I don't have an interest in doing that. I don't feel like investing that money, taking up that space, I prefer to just have my local printer print it out, and I can just run down the street and grab what I need. So for me, at least right now, that's not something I'm after, but that may benefit you. I know a lot of artists who have their own high quality printers where they just print on demand. So that's definitely an option. My favorite packaging company is clearbags.com. And if I can remember, I'll put a link to their website in the show description. That is where I get all those little poly sleeves for the cards and prints. And also you can get backing boards in various sizes to back up your prints. You definitely want to back up your prints, especially if you're mailing them. So that's been a really great resource for me too. I have a lot of artist friends who say they cannot even imagine sitting there and packaging cards or prints or whatnot. And I would say to that, that's cool. That's probably not for you then. The reason I do it is, for one thing, it has boosted my business considerably. So I definitely like the extra income I can get from an image that I create. I am also a consumer of these kinds of products. Like, I really love paper goods. When I go to a store, I love buying note cards and stickers and stuff. That's the stuff that I get excited about. So it's exciting for me that people want to put my images, in the mail to a friend to cheer them up or whatnot. So, and I am by no means an expert in the print industry, but I do know that you need really good quality either scans or photographs of your work. So I use a Google Pixel phone, which has an amazing camera on it, you guys. Like, I can't even believe it. And the new Google Pixels are coming out with an even better camera. But I also have a regular camera and also a scanner that I have scanned art. So you want to have good quality, either scans or photographs. You can do that yourself or hire someone to take the photographs for you. And you want your images to be at least 300 DPI. I usually bring all my photos into my laptop and edit them with my Photoshop app on my laptop. So you can, adjust brightness and contrast. You can even switch up the colors if you have, good skills in Photoshop. So it's just amazing the things you can do now with monetizing one image. So not only do you get to sell the original piece to a lucky customer, but you can monetize on a really great image with other products too. And there are, of course, all kinds of other ways to do that. All kinds of print-on-demand companies online, which we can talk about another day. But this has been probably in a part of my business for the past 4 or 5 years. I think I finally decided to get into the prints and the cards, and it really has paid off for me. So thank you for joining me on this kind of this is sort of the day-to-day. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hydrate. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. come around here and wave at the camera because I'm recording.
Are you recording?
I'll take the sound out.
Hi.
I've decided